Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, what I like to do is just to give a brief discussion on what you can expect this year. Now, as many of you know, we are in the year of 2025. So, in order to figure out your personal year this year, all you simply have to do is just do some addition. Okay? So, in order to do that, what we see here is that you add 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5, and you derive the number 9. Okay? So, after deriving that number, many of you might be asking, what can I expect to occur this year? Okay, so I'll tell you. So, ladies and gentlemen, with having a 9 year, this is a year, ladies and gentlemen, of the law of attraction and letting go of things that no longer serve you. Okay? This is your world or universal number, depending on what many of you call it here. Okay? And with the number 9, understand that it connotes endings. It connotes letting go of the past, conclusions, and wrapping up unfinished business so that you can prepare for the entry of a new beginning with the onset of your 1 year, which is going to occur next year, 2026. Many of you will end toxic, romantic, business relationships that haven't been offering you what your soul seeks in ordinary parlance. Spirit is urging you to get things right. Put your own house in order, if you will. Pay off bad debts. And to be very creative and inspirational. Many of you will find yourself tested time and time again. Therefore, you might want to embrace a bit more courage. Some of you may find it arduous letting go. However, this is certainly something, ladies and gentlemen, you must do. Things might seem to bore you this year quite a bit, but understand, ladies and gentlemen, that this is fear working at its best, tricking you to live a boring life. It's time to face everything, ladies and gentlemen, and rise above problems. I feel that many of you are going to be confronted with health issues this year that you need to face, things that you've neglected, so that you may begin afresh with the onset of the new year of one. And some health issues for many of you might include, but rest assured, not limited to the following: back pains, bone issues, gout, lung problems, and some of you may suffer from sexual diseases, pneumonia, sinus, eye problems, even for some of you, heart failure, just to name a few. This year, Spirit is encouraging you to follow your own star. March to the beat of your own drummer. Let no one divert you from your path. You will find this year that your intuition will be heightened, and you might engage in very deep mystical, paranormal, religious, and or philosophical studies seeking the truth in matters. If people want to leave your life, let them go, as it would be in your best interest. You will learn, ladies and gentlemen, how to see the big picture. And many of you, particularly those of you who are writers or involved in art, drama, or anything creative, you're certainly going to gain the success reward that you seek. This is a year, ladies and gentlemen, to be strong, be bold, to set an example. Not only for yourself, ladies and gentlemen, but also for others. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to avoid bigotry, selfishness, jealousy, self pity, and deceiving others as well as yourself here. Or living in this fantasy world that it certainly is not going to materialize. Understand that you have the ability to look beyond your needs to understand what others need, and you are urged to be very decisive in your approach. In short, it's time to understand that unfortunately yesterday is gone. Therefore, growth requires change. As Nelson Mandela once said, there certainly is no passion to be found small and settling, ladies and gentlemen, for a life that is less than the one that you are indeed capable of living. Okay? Understand that there are far better things ahead than any we leave behind. Okay? C.S. Lewis. I also see you guys receiving a lot of reward and merit, particularly during the spring. It seems that it's going to come during that time frame, but problems